morning. How are we all doing this morning? Hello, ladies. How are we? Shut this door because Miss Dolly will come bursting through the minute she hears me talking, thinking I'm talking to somebody else, and I'm not. Well, I am talking to you lot, but she always thinks she's missing out on something and somebody else is in the room, which is hilarious. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, everybody. Is the sun shining where you are? It's beautiful in Doncaster. I do love these fantastically crisp but sunny first, like, venture into autumn mornings. Absolutely love them. And after my live last night, I went downstairs and I booked Chatsworth. Do you know what? The weekends were virtually sold out already. The only time I could get was 4:45 at night, and I've never done it at that time of night, which by that time in November, it'll be getting dark, or it'll be dark. But I thought, do you know what? We can go earlier, because apparently the Christmas market shuts at 6. So we can go earlier, we can do the Christmas market, we can do the house, but then we can do the illuminations on the outside and it'll be dark. So I think it'll be quite a nice time to go. So I bit the bullet and I paid the £40 each, which I think is ridiculous, to be fair, but I understand the cost of living crisis and all that, and I bet the expense to run Chatsworth House absolutely phenomenal, and it's just magical. And I know we briefly talked about it. It's fantastic, this outfit. We'll talk about that in a second. But although we briefly talked about it last night, and I went downstairs and I was like, if I don't do it now, I'm not going to get a weekend. I'm good, Angie, I'm good. If I don't do it, and I couldn't believe in the space of less than a week, most of the daytime weekend slots on the Saturday and the Sunday are gone. So if you're thinking about it and you can only do a weekend, there are only tea time slots. I think it's up to 7:30, 8 o'clock you can book in to go in, but all the daytime, anything from like 8 o'clock in the morning up to 5 o'clock at night, have already gone. I couldn't quite believe it. I was like, it's a good job I'm booking it now, or I wouldn't have got in on a weekend. And we can't do weekdays because obviously we both work, and I think that's how it is for a lot of people. And hopefully, because like 4:45, it won't be as busy. The traffic through there won't be as mad, which it has been even through a weekday when I've gone before. But oh, it was lovely. It is lovely. I was told it was £20 on top of the entry fee. No, it's including the entry fee. If you're just wanting to park up to go to the market, it's £30, not 20. So basically, you might as well, for the extra tenner, book to go round the house. Then you get to do the market as well, and you get your parking in. So £40 is including everything. That's looking around the garden, going around the little farm, which I didn't even know they'd got. I've never done that. So the garden, which I've never looked round either, a little bit, but not too much. But I'm going to make sure that I get me 40 quid's worth and look around everything this time. The market's only on from, I'm going to say 8th of November to the 14th of December, I think it was. Didn't like Chatsworth last year. It rained so heavy, but you might like it. I've been before, Angie, twice, 3 times. Absolutely love it. It's my favourite place to go at Christmas. The rain, I suppose, does spoil things. Unfortunately, at that time of year, you can't guarantee that it's going to be a dry day. The rain would absolutely not spoil it for me. I'll just make sure I take sensible shoes when you go to Chatsworth, because you're parking on the grass, and even though they put the plastic mats down last year, yeah, it is busy. I'm hoping it won't be at tea time though. They put the mats down, like the grids, to stop your car sinking, stop you sinking. It still gets a bit, if it's been raining, it gets a bit like muddy. So wear some, I tend to wear my little ankle hunter welly boots, because they're about the best thing, with a pair of leggings and an oversized jumper. But yeah, I would definitely not wear heels. Wear some sensible shoes, because sometimes there can be quite a bit of walking involved as well. But they do put like a little shuttle thing on as well. You can jump on if you're parked quite far away. It is wheelchair and non-mobility friendly, so don't worry about that. And it's just stunning. It really is stunning. So I've bit the bullet and I've booked the tickets, but daytimes were already sold out. And so that's why I'm passing it on to you, because if you're thinking about it and you can only do a weekend, there are only tea time slots available already. It's bonkers. So £40 each it was, and that includes everything. But if you're just wanting to do the market's only on, I think, from the 8th of November. It tells you on the website, 8th of November to the 14th of December. A bit later this year, actually, because it normally finishes at the beginning of December. And it's £30 just to park your car to get into the market, if that's all you want to do. So for me, I would just say go through it all, do it all for £40. It's well worth it. There is a what? A tractor, not a tractor. There's a tractor and trailer. Yeah, it does indeed. So don't worry about it if you're not good on your feet or you need wheelchair access, because I'm sure they sort it out. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you and pass on the information, save you all missing out, because I almost did. I'm going to re-show this fantastic coat. You girls bought this last night and I am not surprised at all. It is absolutely wonderful. As promised, I've got the neutrals on. This is amazing. This is my favourite outfit, I think, so far this winter. Absolutely beautiful. When this comes in smaller sizes, I am bagging this colour for sure. So it's on order. I'll have a look. What, my book? Yeah, it's lovely, honestly. Angie just said she didn't enjoy it, but I absolutely love Chatsworth. It screams Christmas for me. And we're going like middle of November. So I will be wanting to come on and put my Christmas tree up like we did not last year, because we missed out last year, but the year before. And I will come home in the proper Christmas. It proper gets you into the Christmas spirit. It really does. And the house is just done up like it's out of this world. It really is. Love the outfit. Thank you, Amanda. Just home from what, Balek? Did you and Lee have a... Yes, thank you, Tracy. Hope you did too. And for you ladies that were worried, somebody asked me the other day, did I see anything about the fires in Antalya? Not a thing. Not a thing. Never heard a thing, never saw a thing. So if you're going out and you're worried about the fires, I don't know whether they're still burning in Turkey. We didn't even know about the fires until we got home and travelled through Antalya to get to the airport in Antalya, which is where I think they are affected, but we never saw a thing. Of course, Julie, of course. When we went, not last year, the year before, we were the only one in Christmas matching Christmas jumpers, I have to say. And we got a round of applause when we went in the house from all the people that worked there, which was really funny. And everybody was looking at us, so it was super embarrassing. But we were the only ones in Christmas jumpers. And all the staff were like, yay, you've got Christmas jumpers on in November. And he was like, do we really have to? And I was like, absolutely we do. It's Christmas. He's like, it's November. I'm like, I know, but we're going to Chatsworth. It's Christmas at Chatsworth. So yeah, everybody loved the fact we got so many comments on the fact that we got not only Christmas jumpers on, but matching Christmas jumpers. So yeah, and I've still got them. So we're going to... He doesn't know it yet, but he is going to put his Christmas jumper on when we go again. The same one. I have a thing either just came back last night. Yeah, I never heard anything. I think there's a lot of scaremongering goes off, but as long as you don't hear anything from your tour operator, it's business as usual, I think, going out to Turkey. Although the fires are absolutely horrific. I've seen them. But yeah, I think it's business as usual. So don't be worrying if you're thinking, oh my God, I'm flying out to Turkey in the next week or so. I think everything is absolutely fine. I saw nothing and I heard nothing of any of the locals or any of the reps while I were there. So travel in confidence, girls. This coat from last night, this is my favourite colour and my favourite colour combination and my favourite outfit. I have to say it is beautiful. I have got the Nyla trousers on. These are the PU coated trousers, and these are a little bit more relaxed through the leg. They fit more like a magic trouser. They're elasticated on the waist. The smaller ones have belt loops, the bigger ones don't. I'm wearing the smaller ones. These are sized, I think, 10 to 16 on the Nyla. I can't remember the price of these. I am so sorry. I should have looked this morning, but I've been super busy this morning. I've been so productive. I've done all sorts, but check on the price of these trousers, which I should have done. I've got my little kitten heel boot on. For the lady, I was briefly watching last night's live back this morning, and the outfit that I had on, the red wine jacket and the red wine skirt, and then the neutrally light milk, I think it was in the Charlie. What boots would you wear with this? I don't know if she saw her on the live or whether she's watching this morning, but I had these on. So these are like a beigey neutral kitten heel, and they go with absolutely everything. They're not LJs. I have had them for absolutely years. But what I would say to complete that red wine outfit last night was to go with the colour of the top and what is in the background of the jacket. Or of course, if you can find a very similar or slightly darker red wine shade, you could go with that as well. So that was to answer the question last night because I didn't see it on the live. So these are the Nyla trousers, and we do these in khaki, we do these in chocolate, we do them in red wine, and we do them in black. And I have got the, I think this is classed as the tan on. This is the lighter colour, which I think pairs beautifully with this coat. And do you know what, the more I look at this coat and the size of this coat, the more I think that actually this is okay on me. But I have to take this sadly back to the warehouse today because they're all my ones that I've got at home are already on stock. So I'm going to wait for the smaller one to come in because I know Lisa's getting more quantities of these. So if you ordered last night on a back order of this jacket, you can still order it this morning, by the way, as well. It's called the Holly, and it's sized 16 to 24, and it's just $37.99, and it's the most beautiful. It feels a bit mohairy, but it's not. It doesn't shed. It's not itchy. It is fully, oh, I thought it was lined. It's not actually, but obviously that's what gives it the stretch, the fact that it's not lined. But because it's so smooth on the inside, it feels like it is lined. So I apologise, it's not lined. I was just about to say it's fully lined. It isn't. But this makes it more comfortable. It's less structured and rigid. It's more what I would call, and much better this morning, Julie, thank you, a coatigan, which is right up my street because I don't like too much restriction from a coat, but I sometimes like to wear something different from a blazer. I cannot wait for the next size down to come in this. This is removable. It's a beautiful little leopard print rose. You can see the detail on that there, and it is like a pin back there. It is stunning, but you can take it off, so you could use it on other things as well. If you want to, I took it off the chocolate one last night. I'm going to put the chocolate one on. $37.99, including this little gorgeous brooch, which I think is amazing. What I was going to say is it's available. You can back order it. So we got small quantities to begin with, and they flew out last night. You can back order it if you want to, because Lisa put that on as a back order after the initial quantities sold out last night. She told me this morning, hopefully it will be coming in tomorrow, which is brilliant news. So if you back ordered it, and I said it could take up to a week, we're hoping it's going to be in by the end of this week at the very late. Well, it's Friday tomorrow, so hopefully by tomorrow, which if they come early enough, they might even get posted out to you tomorrow, and you'll get them either if DPD, if that, we don't use DPD anymore, do we? Royal Mail sometimes deliver on a weekend now, so you might get it over the weekend, or you'll get it early next week. So good news is you won't have to wait too long for it, because she's been in touch with the supplier. He's got the supplies ready, and they're getting shipped out today, I think. Or Lisa said hopefully they might be with us today, I'm not sure. Can you please try on the Brooke shaggy cardigan with your outfit? Just so I can see how it looks with the Patricia. I can't because it's downstairs, Diane. I'm so sorry. I haven't got it with me to hand. What is the polo neck? It's the Patricia. And I think this one, the cream or the off-white, is currently out of stock. But it's on order. Lisa said it's coming in very, very soon. I have got, I think while I was away, did we launch the smaller size in this? I think I missed it. And I think I would like this, or at least like to try it on in the smaller size. It's the Patricia. We've got it in lots of different colours, but I think this particular colour, which is like the cream / winter white, it might be classed as white, is currently unavailable. But this is the bigger of the size. So the jacket, let's talk about the jacket before I take it off, because I'm going to try the colours on for you. It's called the Holly. It is 16 to 24 and just $37.99. It is absolutely stunning. Then I've got the Nyla trousers on. Can't remember the price of the Nyla, but these come in 2 sizes. I have got the smaller of the 2 size on. Charlie wears the larger of the 2 sizes. I think the larger size goes up to a size 22. If I come close, there, look, can you see? They have got the most subtle leopard print running through them, but you can only see it in certain lights. It is absolutely gorgeous. I have still got them rolled up, and I've put my kitten heel boot on, and I love how they look rolled up. To be honest with you, I think I only kept the stone and the black. I need other colours. I need other colours. This is an outfit to die for. And I knew, do you know when I tried them on and it was still winter, still summer and it was really warm, I knew I weren't loving them as much as what I could love them. Now the colder weather's come, oh my word, I need these trousers in every colour. So I think I might need to be getting them back in the red wine and the khaki green because I feel like I'll wear them all the time. There is so much gorgeousness at the minute, I can't keep up. And I'm like, do I need that? I'm fighting with myself all the time. The Nyla trousers, the animal print, PU coated, absolutely stunning. And now the weather. See, I took the brooch off this last night just to show you how you can wear it without, but it comes with this gorgeous little leopard print brooch, and it's just literally a pin, so you can pop it back on if you want to. But I just want to show you still what it looks like without. If you don't like the brooch, you can take it off. If you don't like the all neutral creams, tone this down with the chocolate brown. Like I say, they are all still available because Lisa put a back order on these last night, because I knew the minute I tried this on, everybody would love it as much as what I do, and it would sell really well. So I said, please check with the supplier, make sure he's got more quantities. And we agreed. We both said, what do you think about? We don't like doing back orders. I said, can you guarantee that he's got the stock? And she said, yeah. I said, do it then. Let's put a back order on so they don't miss out. So if you purchase this last night, it's going to come quicker than what we thought. If you purchase in this morning, it's going to be like a normal order. Hopefully you'll get checked out either later on tomorrow, or early next week. So you won't be waiting too long for this gorgeous coat, not as long as what we thought. So this is the chocolate in the holly. And we've also got chocolate in these trousers in the Nyla if you want to do the matchy. Will it be in the smaller size? Yes, Sandy, as far as I'm aware, I begged Lisa to get this in the smaller size. So I'm hoping she gets it in the smaller size in all colours. Close up, can you see how textured and beautiful this is? And it has got a little bit of stretch to it. It is just a long open cuff at the bottom, so you can roll it up to whatever length you want. I love the simplicity of this. To me, it screams designer. It screams expensive. It's very Chanel-esque. It is very, I think, designer looking. You can jazz this up if you want with a nice little scarf. I don't know if this one is still available, but this was from last night, and it's gorgeous, and it's got all those nice neutral tones running through it. So because this is just a simple round neck, it sits really nice with your polo neck, but you can jazz it up with the scarf. And this was $8.99, I think. And this one has lovely foil running through the animal print. Now Lisa doesn't like foil. I love that little shimmer of the gold. I think it's stunning. So together they look amazing. Like I say, the reason I'm re-showing this is, one, I promised I'd show this outfit last night, and two, it's still available because we're doing back orders on this, and the more orders we get in this morning, Lisa knows what kind of quantities we need on this, and it will be shipped out and hopefully with us tomorrow. So if you want this coat, grab it this morning, girls. It is stunning. Order it throughout today and hopefully you'll be able to get it pretty quickly. We're hoping a good quantity will come in tomorrow. What material is the coat? It's 100% nylon, I think we said last night. Polyester, sorry. Polyester, not nylon. What am I talking about? It's 100% polyester, but it's so soft and feels. Look how lovely that looks. The black and white is just classic and timeless. $25.99 chocolate, red, wine, stone and black. Thank you. You've got them all. That's because you saw me in them, didn't you, when you came to the warehouse sale? They are fantastic, aren't they? What colour did I have on? I can't even remember what I'm in. That's how bad my brain is, honestly. It's terrible. Can't wait, got mine. Lovely. It is beautiful, Cherry. You will love it, honestly. I think your Charlie picked one up as well. They will be here tomorrow, all back orders, so you will receive them from Monday or Tuesday. Excellent, thank you for that. So that's just been clarified by, I think it might be Lisa, the back orders, girls. So sadly mine have got to go back, and they will be sent off probably today. For the people that were the first ones to order last night, you'll get what quantities we had in the warehouse, and then if you ordered and it said it was a back order, as just been confirmed by, I think it's Lisa, they will be with you probably Monday or Tuesday next week. I'll be gutted if I miss out on the gorgeous coat. Did you not get one, Charlie? I thought you did. What's the polo top? It's called the Patricia, and we do have 2 sizes, I believe, on the Patricia. Is that right, Lisa? I missed the smaller size while I was away, so this is the larger of the 2 sizes. To be honest with you, I want to try the smaller size on because I think it'll be a little bit shorter and probably a little bit better on me. But it's the Patricia polo neck. Then I've got the Nyla trousers on. These come in black, so you could still wear the polo neck. You could wear a red polo neck if you wanted to. Switch that up for a nice little red brooch or a red scarf. Oh my god. And the proper red colour underneath with the black would look stunning, but the white still would as well. So we do have these trousers in lots of different colours. These are the Nyla if you want them. They are stunning. Grab them. They've been on the website for a while. And I think it's just been that little bit too warm. 16, 24 and 12, 18. I need to try the 12 to 18 in the Patricia. Can you pull me a white one off if we've still got one in the 12 to 18, please? Thank you. Because I feel like I need it in a smaller size. I mean, we only ever had this size in. And because I love it so much, I wore it for the last 2 winters. But I feel like when I'm wearing it with trousers, it would look better, a little bit more fitted and a little bit shorter. And I'm guessing the 12 to 18 will be like that. And this one, I think, fits up to a size 24. It's so soft and so stretchy. Obviously, from a 20, 22, 24, it's going to be a little bit more fitted. I'm a size 16. This is how it fits me. And sometimes when I'm wearing leggings, I like the oversized look, but if I'm wearing trousers, I feel like if I tuck this in, there might be a bit too much fabric for me, which I probably would tuck this in. I could do the old bobble trick and tuck it in at one side there, but I do feel you have all week. Okay, no worries, I'll pick them myself when I get to the warehouse. I don't want them to sell out because I feel like after I've shown it this morning, they might do. Pull me one off stock then if you get a minute, and I'll pick it myself when I get there. Lisa's proper stressed today, bless her. She's got lots to do before her Jolliberries. I know how it feels because a week ago I was the same. It was like, oh, I was running around like an headless chicken. And when you finally get to your destination, you go, oh, and that's what I did. And like for the first 24 hours, I was unwinding because your brain's like blah, 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 whizzing and whirring with work. And as the week progresses, you slowly manage to go, and by Wednesday I was like, and then I got poorly. But anyway, maybe because I let me guard down and relax a little bit. I love a Patricia too. They are amazing. Just yet in the smaller. All right, okay. I bet you are. I bet you are. I know exactly how you're feeling, Lisa, and you've got more to think about than what I had. But, you know, just doing my jobs before I tied up the loose ends. Sometimes you question, and I was personally questioning, absolutely, why do we have time off? Because it's so stressful tying up the loose ends to have a week off and coming back to a load of stress. You think, it's not worth the week off. It is. And when she gets there, she's having 10 days and she will totally decompress and think, yeah, it was worth all the stress running up to it. But I remember the last 24 hours, and Lisa's down to the last couple of hours because she flies 10 hours. She's still at work this morning. But I was at work right up to tea time Friday, and then I flew early on the Saturday morning, so I had to get everything tied up. And I went to bed with a sleeping tablet at about 6:30 on the Friday night. Lee ended up being late home, and he woke me up when he came in, but I was all groggy. And he came to bed about 8:30, I think, and then we had to get up at 2 to travel to Birmingham to fly at 6. It was horrible, absolutely horrible, and I was like, hanging. But it was nice when we got there and we were sipping cocktails and we had a walk on the beach. I was like, it was worth it. But yeah, we went to bed early that night. Let me tell you, we didn't do a lot. We had lunch, a late lunch, and went to bed. And the morning after, I felt okay. But yeah, it can be very stressful, can't it? 3 days I couldn't leave hotel room. I had a terrible virus there. Was it COVID, Tracy? Because I tested when I got back, and I tested positive. So maybe it's doing the rounds in Turkey, girls. I don't know. Heading to the hospital. Bless you, Autumn. Sending you all the love and prayers in the world, gorgeous girl. Hopefully everything will go smoothly and you will be absolutely fine and dandy. Keep us posted. Prayers and good luck for you today, my love. Have a fabulous holiday. She does deserve it. We all deserve a break, don't we? And there's nobody works harder than Lisa, let me tell you. Anyway, this is the red wine in the holly. And there's no need for me to tell you because you've probably worked it out by now, but we've also got the red wine in the Nyla. Now I think this outfit is just to die for. I've just done a video on the neutrals and sent it over for Lisa and she can post that. But I know the Patricia is currently out of stock, but we're waiting for it to come back in, including me, in the smaller size. I don't know whether it's still available in the larger size. I don't think it is. So, but it will be back in stock if you want this colour, girls. It's stunning, but there are other colours. And I think there is a red wine in this if you want to do all the same colour matchy, which looks stunning. As you know, when I first started this live this morning, I had the cream on in this coat. I've got the the lightest colour in the Nyla trousers and the cream off-white on in the Patricia polo neck, and it looked stunning. It was like a winter wonderland. It is my go-to winter outfit. If I want to look timeless and classy, I always get a gazillion comments if I am dressed top to toe in creams and neutrals. I just think it looks lovely. It just looks Christmassy. It looks stylish. It's effortless. Just be careful if you go out for dinner or you're drinking red wine that you don't spill it down your top. That's all I'm going to say. Tuck your napkin in, girls, and you'll be all right. That's all I worry about. And if it starts to rain and I've got white trousers on, I go, oh my God. Won't be so bad in your Nylas though, girls. You'll be all right because I've left them turned up and they look fabulous. Everybody okay? I know autumn prayers, girl, you'll be fine. You will get through this. It will be okay. And coming out the other end, it'll be well worth it. Bless your soul. So that was the red wine in this. And then, is this classed as tan? I think it might be. We've got the stone, the chocolate, the black, the red wine, and I think this is tan. And again, another beautiful colour. Hope your flight isn't full, I think you mean, full of COVID. Have a wonderful holiday. Lisa's not going to Turkey, but it seems like Turkey has got COVID at the moment. It is what it is, isn't it? It's not going to stop me travelling if I want to travel, but it's not the nicest when you get poorly on holiday, I have to say. Waiting for them to arrive, won't be much longer. What's that? Any more long? Oh, the polar cardigan. Hope everything goes okay I'm sure it will, Wendy. She'll be absolutely fine, but we'll keep everything crossed for her. Neutral colours always look expensive. I think so. Can I see your boots again? They're not LJ's, D, but they're just a neutral, like a stony minky colour. I've had them for years, but they are not LJ's, unfortunately. But if Lisa can get some in, I'm sure she will this year. We've not done the kitten heel boots this year so far, but hopefully we'll be able to source some. It's the heel height we always struggle with. We can find the boots, but they're always just that little bit too high. So we're trying to find some that are a good height, because not everybody can walk in a heel. I want the holly in every colour. I know, me too. And I will be getting it in most colours when it becomes available in the smaller size. It's on order for you girls that need it in a smaller size. Be patient. I'm trying to be. But I really want this coat. It is just to die for. And it ticks all the boxes because it's got the warmth, extra warmth of a cardigan, but it's got all the feel and coziness of a cardigan. But it is a coat-igan. It's a coat-igan. It's beautiful. It's perfect. And it's the perfect length. It's the perfect shape. I love this, which makes it uncomplicated. So let me just do what I do and have a little... Let me have a little play. Where is it? Where's me? Oh my goodness me. What have I done with it? I have lost my, I think, here it is. I think. Is that my Nicola? This might well be. Oh, it's there. Right, I was going to try my lighter one, my summer denim jacket on. I'm not going to do that because that one's not in stock. I've just seen it because I had it on the other day. It's on the wardrobe. Oh. It's on a coat hanger on the floor, but I had no room on my rail last night. So my own stuff had to go on the floor. That's currently my situation. So this is the Nicola shacket. I lost my words then. The Nicola shacket. I'm going to pop it on underneath this. This is what makes me want the bigger size, because I might not be able to do this with this. Oh, See, this is why I love a round neck on a coat. I might not be able to do this with the smaller size, and then I'll be gutted because I love to layer. Oh, and I've told Lisa to put my stock back online as well. This looks gorgeous. It's a totally different look, and it's quite casual, but you've got extra layers, so it's extra warmth. Obviously, we're going into full-blown autumn winter now, so it's about that time where you want to layer up. I absolutely, now I'm questioning my choices. I needed to keep this size just for this. Will the red wine be coming back in the holly? Is it out of stock, Michelle? Lisa, has the stock gone in the red wine? If it's showing out of stock, I don't know if you can put some more on so ladies can still buy. Do you want to check quantities so that nobody misses out? I know, me too, Summer, me too. Tina, Summer, I never know which your proper name is. Summer, Tina, Summer. Apologies. I got the other denim jacket in the sale, well made up, love a bargain. Absolutely, I've got both. I've got the lighter and the darker denim because I absolutely love this. I know, Charlie, I know. And if you want to, you can put the collar down as well. Oh, I love this. Look at it. This is definitely all about winter layering, and it's just a bit of me. So that's what I would do. When it gets a bit colder and maybe you need that extra warmth, you've got the Patricia, you've got the Nicola denim jacket, and then you've got this gorgeous holly over the top. It's just perfect. It is perfection. So if you want this, I don't know what Lisa's posting the links for. What we're talking about the, I don't know on the Nicola if that's what you're wanting. Have a look. Lisa's posting links underneath all the comments for you all to make it super easy for you. Missed out on the Nicola 2XL. You need to keep a big one to Nicola. This, I have, this is perfect on me. This is the size 16 in this, and it's stretchy. But again, I would never fasten it. I can, and I have worn it fastened as a shirt with the leather skirt, which looks amazing. But most of the time, I would wear it collar up, underneath, open, exactly as I've got it this morning. And again, it fits like a dream. If you've not seen the Nicola, it is super stretchy. It is comfier than a denim jacket. It probably almost gives us the same warmth as a denim jacket, but it's so much more comfortable than a denim jacket because it's just got the craziest amount of stretch in it. So there's no restriction whatsoever. I am layered up, girls, and I feel no restriction whatsoever and super, super comfy. Now I am gutted that I've sent all these coats back because I feel like the bigger one is perfect with the old layers underneath. But anyway, I'm sure they'll be coming back in stock in both sizes, so I'll be able to grab what I need when it comes back in. But how stunning is the holly? I had to do another live on it this morning, girls, because I just adore it. Just a minute. Let's just layer up a little bit more. I know right now we don't need all these extra layers, but just keeps getting better. So you can do the scarf as well if you want to. How amazing. So that's it. That's me done. Lisa, you're not getting these coats back. I absolutely love them. Oh my word. If you want the holly, don't hesitate, girls, because you will not be disappointed with this fabulous jacket. It is to die for. More cream, Patricia. Yes, they're on order, Janet. They're on order. Hopefully they'll be with us in the next week to 10 days. But they are definitely coming back in the Patricia, in both sizes, in this colour. And I want to grab myself some smaller sizes in the Patricia. At the moment, I'm wearing the, I think this is 16 to 24, and it's a little bit oversized on me. I feel like I need the smaller size. Now we've got it. I'm going to have a snoop around the warehouse when I get there today and see if I can pick up some smaller ones in other colours. Starting to shine, looking snuggly. I'm absolutely fine. It's just my makeup and my glowing complexion this morning. I'm not sweating at all. I think I had like the last of the sweats getting rid of the COVID last night. But I'm not sweating at all this morning. I'm back to normal, thank God, because last night was horrendous on my life. Oh, I don't think I've ever sweated that much, even in the summer, honestly. I don't know what was wrong with me last night, but I think that's it now, girls. I feel like I'm almost back to normal. I've still got a headache, but that could be dehydration. I've not drank much this last 24 hours, apart from lots of coffee this morning. keep a bigger fluffy. Yeah, I know, Jane, but they've got to go back. Lisa's already put my coats. She normally takes my items offline. So I'm all right to keep things if I want to, but I said to her yesterday, I think I need the smaller one, so she's put the bigger ones that I've got here back online for you ladies to purchase, and they're already sold. What size holly? There's only one size in the holly at the moment, the coat, and it's 16 to 24, and it's just £37.99. And let me just quickly show you the colours again, and then I'll leave you in peace. So they're the colours. I believe that is tan, and then we've got red wine, then we've got black, chocolate, and this, oh my God, the cream. This is just stunning. So girls, I was thinking that they were still in stock this morning. Somebody said certain colours are out of stock at the moment. I don't know whether Lisa's put more stock on, because we are getting a back order on these delivered tomorrow. So hopefully Lisa's sorted that out. You can still purchase whatever colour you require, and they will be posted out to you probably early next week. £37.99 for that is just a brilliant, brilliant price. I said that last night and I'm saying it again. It is just a stunning coat. Coaty gun for the price, and you've just seen me layer it up, wear it with the Patricia polo neck and the Nyla trousers. I've got the I think these are the, again, I'm not going to say what colour these are. We do have these in chocolate, red wine, khaki. I think this is classed as stone, but don't quote me on that. It's the lightest colour in the creamy colours that we do. I'm terrible. Ordered the cream holly. You won't be disappointed. Anybody that's ordered this coat this morning will not be disappointed. It is amazing. For you ladies that need it in a smaller size, Lisa's listened. It's already on order. I will be waiting at the door for that delivery to come, because I am in love with this coat. All stock's online. Excellent. Thank you, Lisa. So all stock on that coat is online, girls, and if it is showing out of stock, then it's out of stock, unfortunately. But honestly, for you ladies that have managed to purchase it, it is just the coat of the season. It really is. I love it. So, are the Suck Me In pants online? The leggings, no. Not yet, they're not. I don't know when they're going on online. The jacket and tan, yes, it's just perfect, isn't it? I mean, if you don't want the coat, just buy the Nicholas jacket, the denim jacket. I've got size 16 on, which equates to a medium, girls. I've just remembered. These come in small, medium, large, and extra large, and 2XL, I think. And I am wearing a medium, which to me equates to a size 16. I am a size 16. I'm a good size 16 at the moment, and I can still get this buttoned up with no gaping. So medium for me, I would say, is a size 16. So there is a small, and there is the medium, then there's the large and the 2XL on this one as well. So what's that? Oh, the sucking pants are going on Sunday, girls. They are spectacular. I did show these very briefly yesterday. If you missed them, you don't want to miss them on Sunday. Oh my word. Am I right in saying, Lisa, that there's 5 sizes in these? Did we sort that out yesterday? We weren't quite sure. Oh, these would look really nice with these coats as well, girls. And them animal print boots. If that's your thing, and you still like to dress in like a chunky boot in the winter, go for these leggings. Oh, these leggings. I'm not going to rave on about them too much, but I'm just going to show you again, because you don't want to miss Sunday night's live. You really don't want to miss out on these leggings. Well, these will be going on at 6, and I come live at 7 for you ladies that don't know. Look at the structure on these leggings. I have got all the girls raving about these at the warehouse. I said to Lisa, these are just, looks like a little love out where your bum goes. They're amazing. Absolutely flipping amazing. Just a quick question about the reading glasses. Will you be getting any more frames? I don't know about that, Jackie. Lisa, if she's still on, will answer that for you. It's down to Lisa whether she does or not. What size are you trying in the caggins? Do you mean the leggings? Well, these were a 2XL, I think. Let me just double check. Yep. And I think they go up to a 5XL. Don't quote me. I feel like we had a very confusing conversation on WhatsApp last night, the 3 of us. At my Lisa. Boss Lisa, where Warehouse Lisa and myself were all in a conversation, but I feel like I was a little bit confused in that conversation. It doesn't take a lot for me to get confused. So I feel like these go up to a 5XL, and there's 5 sizes in them, but I don't know. Don't quote me. All will be revealed is what I'm going to say on Sunday. But these are the best leggings I've ever tried on, and I'm not just saying it. You know the energy leggings we had last year? These blow them out the water, and these are like proper scuba. They're like not as thick obviously as a wetsuit, but they feel like wetsuits. They're just, I'm not gonna lie, it was quite a struggle getting them on. You'll probably want the same as me then, the 2XL. I am a 16 to, yeah, you'll probably want the same as me, because you, like I said to Lisa, you don't want them too small that you feel uncomfortable in them, but you don't want them too big that you don't feel the restriction. So I might try the other sizes on, you know, the 3XL, 4XL, 5XL, etc., to see how I feel in them. But I was just given the 2XL, and when I first, I mean, look at them. How did I fit in them? How on earth did I fit in them? But I did. But when I'd had them on for like 10 to 15 minutes, they kind of warmed up to me, and just, I didn't even feel like I was wearing them. But you feel really supported in them. And, well, let me show you my belly. Let me show you. And I don't normally, but that's my belly since the holiday. These flattened me down completely, sucked it. I've got side rolls. I've got side rolls at the moment. I've got back fat at the moment. These, because they come up quite high, just sucked everything in and flattened everything out. Don't know, Sandy. Don't do the pricing. Don't do the sizes. Don't do the names. I just get the items. And these are going online, Lisa's just said, on Sunday night. All I'm going to say is don't miss them, because they are amazing. And they come in this colour, this chocolate, which is lovely. They don't show any cellulite either, which I've got. I've got a lot, actually, at the top of my legs. I don't like the top of my legs. They're not very toned. I've not been to the gym for ages, although I did on holiday, and I'm going to the gym tomorrow night. Now I'm starting to feel better. I'm going to go back to the gym after I've done my live tomorrow night. So I might be in my gym gear when I come live, because I'm going straight to the gym. But because I've not been for a while, my legs aren't toned at all. Even when they're toned, I've still got cellulite. These don't show it, even in this colour. I tend to stay away from lighter colours in leggings for that reason. And usually the legging material shows all the imperfections, you know, the normal leggings. These don't, because they are pretty thick. They are absolutely fantastic. They do have stretch, girls. When you get them, you'll probably look at them and think, I'm going to have to fight with you. I did have a fight with these yesterday, but it was worth the fight. I won the fight. I got them on, and they are brilliant. So Sunday night for these. Don't know the name, don't know the price, don't even know the sizes. I just know that I was wearing the 2XL yesterday, and they felt fantastic on, and all the girls, I was like, try them on. You need to try them on and get a pair before we put them on sale, because they are amazing. So all the girls are loving them as well. To put on tomorrow, please. No, I can't. She won't. She's far too busy, and it wouldn't be fair to ask her, because she's stressed to the limit. She's going on holiday, as you know. She's working till 4 o'clock on and off today. She's got to go to the doctor. She's got to sort Jude out. She's got to sort a suitcase out. If I ask Lisa to put them leggings on early, she'll have a meltdown. There's no way. There's no way. You'll have to be patient and wait until Sunday. They'll be going on Sunday nights live. You've only got to wait a couple of days, girls. Maybe, in fact, I'm not even going to say, but no, as far as I'm aware, they've been scheduled for Sunday night. That's when they're going on. So that's it. I've talked far too much. It's 11:15. I've got a blood appointment at the doctor's. Not a blood appointment. I've got an appointment to take bloods at the doctor's at 11:20. So I better go and get myself sorted. I'll be back at 1 o'clock. Yeah. What day is it? Is it Thursday today? It is. So no live tonight. I keep thinking it's Thursday and panicking and thinking, don't forget to do Lisa's Friday night live. I'll be doing it from the warehouse as well, girls. She's trusting me with a key while she's away. Do I trust myself? Absolutely I do, yeah. So I'll be doing my Friday night sale live as normal, what Lisa normally does, and I'll be doing it from the warehouse tomorrow night, but I will be back at 1 o'clock with you girls. It's a bit crazy, and I think I'm definitely going to miss Lisa. I'm not going to have a chance to see her before she goes on holiday, but I'm sure I'll speak to her again today. I'm trying not to bother her because she's super stressed today, God love her. And I remember that feeling only too well because I've only been back off my jollies for a week, and I remember the day before I went on holiday, and she kept saying, it's fine, stop stressing, and now she's stressing. So now she knows what it feels like. It is terrible. Honestly, I feel for her today, I really do. So I'll be back at 1 o'clock. Not sure whether I'm showing newness or I'm doing restocks or reshows. I will be back at 1 o'clock either way. So have an amazing Thursday morning, and I'll see you all later. Bye, ladies.